It's time for Cosmic Crucible! We are ending the near of the week, and it is time to get back on the winning side of history. Right now, sitting at rank 127, our hero must climb the ranks and secure his place in the top 100. I ran out of time. I wanted to do the echo anyway. We are up against Gizli. Gizli is coming at us from Anomaly Detected, so it is a guild mate at 91 million TCP. Very interesting defense he's got here, particularly the stage 4. I'm curious how we're going to get through that. I have a plan. Plans often fall to pieces, especially with diamonds on Black Knight. So I imagine that's what's going to happen, but we're going to try it anyway. I do imagine that's what's going to happen. I'm pretty positive that's what's going to happen, but we're going to try it anyway. So let's start trying it right there. All right, here we go. We're going to be doing a very big punch-up with new warriors and Apocalypse in 4. Now, this is probably doomed to fail. So you might ask, Dorky, why would you take this fight if it's doomed to fail? Everybody I face in the top 200 is going to have Cabal unlocked, which means they will take 0 losses to my defense. Which means I have to sometimes risk it for the biscuit, otherwise I will just be giving up losses. With that said, we definitely still want to try and win, so we took in the new warriors because they do get around that taunt from the Black Knight quick enough. The problem is everything else that happens after that, in my opinion. So, let's definitely make sure we're hurrying the crap out of this Dormammu, right? Let's spread this slow to that Dormammu if we can help it. And then what I need is I need my Apocalypse to kill the Robbie Reyes is what I really need. Will that happen though? Questionable. Very questionable. Even if he does, he's gonna just pop on back, isn't he? Yeah, okay, so let's get as much damage onto the Robbies as we can with a nice little rewind there. Alright, so lots of dodges worked in our favor there. Apocalypse will not kill Robbie with this attack, but he will kill the Dorm, which is probably something that we really need to lean into. Ooh, we did get the permakill on the Photon because of the... but we didn't kill the Skull Boy here, which is really bad. But we did get 2 kills, so maybe we'll have enough speed bar on our Apocalypse to ult. I meant enough energy to ult, and we did! So it doesn't matter if I misspoke. We simply got the right amount of energy. The question now becomes Black Cat or... How many charges? She's only at 3 charges. So she's only going to be at... No, she dodged a Black Cat, right? So she should one-shot here. Permakill on Homeboy. Is that what we're about to see? Let's do one of these. Yeah! We did it! We one-shot the team! Woohoo! Let's go, new warriors! Yay! Alright, it's time for that dorky special. We're gonna hit this with our Skrull, our Doom, our Hawkeye, Minerva, and OG Falcon. You know, I love finding ways to make my old favorite plug-and-play characters viable, and this has been working great for people doing millions upon millions of punch-ups, and find a lot of success making this Superior 6 team not really as valuable on offense as they otherwise could and should be. So, how does this work? Well, first you want to start with the basic from Super Skrull onto the Lizard. That gets the Disrupt. It also gets you Safeguard, which is insanely important. Then you want to do the special with your Super Skrull, because that's going to rewind the enemy Green Goblin. And this is why we brought Hawkeye. So you see, our Dr. Doom didn't get pushed. You might think, well, we're going to lose. Well, this is why Hawkeye is so fast, so good, he'll pull another one of those passives from the Green Goblin, which pushes the Doom. Doom is now ulting. Goblin no longer has any charges, so we can put vulnerables out there. And we'll put vulnerables on what I think are the 3 scariest targets. Right there. Oops, I was supposed to... Whoops, I was supposed to Doom ultimate there. Let's see if that damage is sorely missed or not. Also, this is the one matchup where I use Skrull as a striker, and I think it's pretty evident why from what you're seeing right here. Let's go ahead and do another rewind right here. Bada boom. And then Minerva, for her part, comes in, and she will kill through all the death proofs and the safeguard, and we get the kill. Now, could we have brought Hawkeye back? Yes. Should we have brought Hawkeye back? Yes, but he's the GOAT, and you got to put some goddamn respect on his name. But we would have taken more than 5 turns, so it would have been an efficiency sink. So, unfortunately, Hawkeye dies. He's just there as a contingency if Doom doesn't get pushed from the first 2 Skrull attacks. But as you see, works like a charm. Alright, this is probably going to be the only match where I do a punch down. We're going in with Tangled Web, Kestrel, Iron Man Infinity War, and Nova. And I'm actually going to switch Nova to a Raider for this particular matchup because he'll help get some extra vulnerables out there. The rest can stay strikers. I love this match. I love that Darkhold does get pretty bent over by this, though it can be a little scary at times. You'll see why that is. And that, it just comes down to resist. I'm not sure why I said you'll see why that is. No, it's because of resist. It's because this game about strategy likes to take the strategy out of the game by giving teams like hundreds and hundreds of resist points. So, looks like we actually did not get too many bad resists here, which is great. We didn't just stun the Quicksilver, we killed him, so now we'll stun the Wong. He'll start getting beat up. We want to kind of avoid doing too much damage to him, though, because I don't want the Agatha passive to proc and save him and let him do his ultimate beforehand. So let's do one of these. Wong takes his turn. That's fantastic. Let's try to get an ability block on the Morgan. We did land it. We also killed the Strange. We almost killed the Agatha. This will do one last hit to the Agatha, which is great. There comes the special from Morgan. That is very unfortunate, but it didn't really save the team too much here. Let's just basic, because it'll kill the Wong, I'm sure. There goes Agatha. Morgan, we did land the defense down. Let's Nova Force, hi-ya! And Kesha goes, ba-boom, my Mega Man! And we win. And so that's why I love that matchup.
You get away with this!
Alright, so for this stage 1, we're going to be hitting this Phoenix Xtreme team with our Hivemind Vulture team. Now, I'm not too worried about this one, even though it is a very substantial punch-up. This normally goes pretty good because there's no Gambit. Famous last words, maybe that Phoenix Death is going to give too much speed bar to the Forge, and then everything's going to go sour. But I kind of imagine we're just going to lap them with just way too much speed bar, and we're going to kill them. That's what I imagine to happen. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the ability block over here on Forge. Forge is 100% our kill target, so don't get swayed from just going for him 100% of the time. Let's get offense up on our Red Goblin. Forge is going to die here for sure, but it also looks like Cyclops and maybe Sunspot are gone too. Okay, Sunspot is. There goes Phoenix's first life. Phoenix is not going to pop up and immediately specialist because we just get too much speed bar. Let's take out the Cyclops because his pings have been annoying. Oh, I'm going to basic here. I'm going to tell you why. Maybe not. Because I want the Vulture to go. But I think the other Hivemind people are going to go. If Vulture would have gone, he could have one-shot the Nightcrawler that got one-shot anyway. Alright, well yeah, so Hivemind were going to go, so the Vulture wasn't going to go, so good thing I did the AoE, and we absolutely decimated that team. That was great efficiency. Alright, so we're going to hit this next one with our Masters of Evil with Red Hulk instead of Ultron, because Ultron just kind of gives Gambit speed, and that's really annoying. This might be bad-ish because Red Hulk's gonna be super squishy, but the Master of Evil team should be able to run over it quickly enough. So, a couple things that I've been doing differently is I've kind of just been going straight for the rogues, because rogues are just way squishier now than they have been in the past. Especially one that's only 6 resistors. So I'm actually gonna do, I should have special, they did the ultimate, that's fine enough. Here comes the Kang passive. We do the Kang special. Alright, so far so good. Boom. Rogue is definitely feeling it right now. I will stun the Dazzler here, actually, so she doesn't get to remove those debuffs. Here goes Gambit's first hit. He gets cranked. Let's try and see if we can kill the Gambit here. Red Hulk still hasn't taken a turn. Gambit might be dead. Sure is. That's great. We did kill the Phantom X, though, which got our Absorbing Men killed, because it does call in attacks. But that would, you know what? That was pretty, what was that, 8 turns? Absorbing Men never took a turn. For the best, probably. I don't know. Maybe those couple deaths, like him and Hawkeye, will hurt us on the efficiency. We'll have to wait and see.
Is it safe? If I tell you, I can't do it.
Alright, and we're going to finish this off with Superior 6, right? I pulled my Superior 6 to offense. I did this last week, forgot to put them back on defense, which is fine, because it's going to help me clear this Infinity Watch pretty quickly. The downside is, my opponent definitely has a very, very easy clear ahead of him. So we'll have to see how this goes. Also, I didn't change Goblin's Striker to Raider. That's okay. Let's put an ability block over here on the Moondragon. We just don't want to get rewound. Lots of damage coming in. We do want Nebula and Gamora to take turns, because that'll remove their revive since they're hitting Superior 6 members. They both do AoEs, right? Let's do the ultimate on the special on Phyla-Vell. I don't really care to lean into the Striker attack. I just want to make sure getting these guys nice and low. Okay, so there goes the attack from Nebula. So she loses her revive, and then she actually dies for it too. And then let's start working this Phyla-Vell. We don't want her to do her cleanse, because obviously she'll cleanse the ability block we put on the Moondragon. So this will kill or blind ability block, huh? Let's just do the ultimate. Ooh, I thought for sure that would kill the Phyla-Vell. Let's basic. We already have offense up. Yes, it would have given me speed bar on the Shocker to help me kind of get around faster, but I'm fine with this. All right, so far so good. Adam Warlock is going to lose his revive once as well now, and also he didn't lose it. Did he resist it? He hit it. Oh, he hit Mysterio. He didn't hit a Superior 6 member. Yeah. All right, let's see if Goblin will one-shot Gamora here. Sure will. He sure will. Get these buffs off. We're no longer with safeguards, so we're losing our offense up. But you know what? I think this went pretty damn smooth. Oh, except for that. All right. Okay. Well, now it's clear, and now we'll have to see how the efficiency gods deemed our attacks. Here we go, moment of truth, moment of truth. I'm thinking about like 175-ish. 180, that's a pretty good score, all things considering. My opponent put up 175, so we do get the win here. Let's see what, if anything, kind of slowed him down. So he put up 63 there. I put up 66, so there's 3-point swing in my favor. He put up 67. I put up 66, so now it's a 2-point lead for me. He used War Dogs on Infinity Watch, so there's 55 there, 60. So now I'm up 7 points now. He put up 61. Look at that Cabal team in action. And I put up 57. So a 4 swing there. I've already lost track. It's all good. 65 versus 65. Nice. And then his Skrull Hivemind put up a 63. And I put up a 66. I like it. We surpassed the Cabal advantage. Definitely was very risky on this 4th attack. But like I said, I knew I had to risk it. And I forgot I had Superior 6 on offense. If I remembered I had Superior 6 on offense, I would have done Apocalypse Superior 6. But you know what? This worked out great, and for that, I'm happy. GG, Mr. Alliance Mate Gizly. Hope you are having a great day and a great week in the rest of your matches. And I'll talk to the rest of you later. Bye for now. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay happy, healthy, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one.